Yep, should be a really fantastic night of boxing. Our top of the bill sees Wolverhampton's Tyler Denny make the first defence of his European middleweight title when he meets the unbeaten former British champion Felix. An all-out war has been promised as Belfast welterweight contender Lewis Crocker looks to extend his unbeaten run when he takes on Wolverhampton's in-form Conor Walker. Lightweight prospect Cameron Vong moves up in class in only his 5th fight when he takes on the very dangerous Jeff Ofori. History will be made as Watford's Shannon Ryan and Commonwealth champion Emma Dolan become the first woman to contest the British super flyweight title. Whilst kicking off all the action is confident super flyweight Hamza Uddin, who produced a dabbling debut performance in Liverpool back in April, and he'll be looking to impress once again here in front of his Midlands fan club.
And switching the attack with the left hand to the body. Boxing exclusively so far from the orthodox stance, Uddin. Halfway stage of the second round, and the face of Commerso becoming ever more reddened.
Thumping shots there from Uddin, really were. He's done well, Commerso, there, just to absorb those.
Well, that's unlikely to make any significant difference to the scorecards, but it is an indication of how Commerso is gradually really beginning to feel these shots now, mainly the shots to the body. Just the odd reminder from Commerso that Uddin has to be on guard for every second of every round, especially as he moves up in level. And a signature shot to finish the contest, a smile from Julio Commerso.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 rounds of action here in Birmingham, we go to referee Kevin Parker's scorecard. It reads 60-53. For your winner, he's still undefeated, Hamza the Great Uddin.
Okay, ladies, you know the rules. Remember, obey my commands at all time, defend yourselves at all time. God bless. Touch gloves.
Good one. Excellent response there from Dolan.
Both finding success with the right hand in the closing stages of this second round. Good shot again from Dolan.
You felt that there, Ryan?
And the referee takes up the count at the end of the second round. Ryan hurt and down for the first time in her professional career. Ryan punching, giving it everything right to the end, heading towards the final 20 seconds. She has found success with that right hand in this final round. Dolan, though, is trying to meet her on the way in. The history buff, self-proclaimed, is she about to make her own piece of history here? The Commonwealth champion, is she about to add the British title as well? Closing seconds, still Ryan presses forward. The bell sounds at the end of the 10th and final round, and there's a nod of acknowledgement from Shannon Ryan.
Lee Every, 95-94, Ryan. Kevin Parker, 96-93, Dolan. Mark Lyson scores this contest 96-94 for your winner by split decision. She's still the Commonwealth and the new British Super Flyweight Champion, Emma Dolan.
Okay, lads, when I say stop, you stop boxing. When I say break, take a step back. Keep your hands up, protect yourself at all times. Good luck to you both. Good luck.
In here, he's got work away. Like, for those who haven't, beautiful right hand, lovely shot. Walks onto that one, Ofori. You know, the damage that the shots that hit your arms can do. You know, I'm sure everyone watching this has had a dead arm. You know, when you're trying to fight and throw shots back after you've received the dead arm. It's not nice to hit those arms if you're a forward. Try and slow down, drop the hands of Vong. Put Denton in that way. They might be scoring shots, but trust me, down the stretch, they'll take their toll.
I think there was a marked difference in the success of those shots of Vong. He's been landing much more heavily in this round than in the previous rounds. Forey planting that head on the chest, trying to make it as awkward, as ugly as he can.
That's cute little uppercut there from Vong, but he stays in the pocket and gets caught.
It was a shame because he rode a couple of shots there. It was brilliant defense and he stayed there too long. One shot too long and he got caught with the right hand.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds here in Birmingham, we go to the judges' score totals. Terry O'Connor, 99 to 91. Steve Grant, Mark Lyson, both had it 98 to 92. All three for your winner by unanimous decision. He's still undefeated, Cameron "The One" Vaughn.
Okay, boys, if a call break, stop punching, take a step back. Don't deliberately throw punches to the back of the head. Protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck.
Good uppercut from Crocker straight away. A little reaction from Walker already. But back he comes, and I like this from Walker, being physical, roughing his man up.
And firing back when he gets caught, that's important, isn't it, to have a reaction.
Oh! Big shot, left hand from Lewis Crocker, just past the halfway stage of the opening round. That certainly got a reaction from Walker.
Tell you what though, he took it well.
Crocker knows it as well, didn't he? He knows he caught in flush.
I think this fight is up for grabs here. These final 3 rounds. If one of these guys just stamp their authority on it, put together a sequence of good punching, but also good defense, because they're both very offensive fighters.
And so much at stake here over the last couple of rounds and couple of minutes in the 8th round as the action intensifies once again. Walker ranked with the WBA. Crocker ranked with the WBO. This isn't an eliminator, but it's a case of falling down the ladder for the loser here tonight.
Good response this from Walker. I thought it was a good round 7 for Crocker, but he's come back firing here. Good variations, the head, body. He's just been busier, he's up the tempo. It's almost as if he's found a second whip, but good work from Crocker.
Brilliant spell from Crocker. Best combination he's thrown all night, halfway stage.
But look at this. Walker goes right back, big right hand from Walker, here we go.
This is the war that everybody expected, and suddenly it's exploded in the 8th round. And the fans potentially licking their lips at what could be about to happen over the last 6 minutes. Steve Gray, remember early on, warned Conor Walker that he'd been talking to him about those low blows.
He's not just sitting back waiting to take the shot, he's actually punching at the same time.
Really got to keep that right hand tight. Got to keep that right hand tight.
And just as in the previous round, when Crocker opened up, Walker takes the shots and fires back immediately. Crocker's time to respond here now as Walker gets the crowd going once again.
He's tired, he might be hurt here, Crocker. Digs in.
What a round.
50 seconds to go. 2 memorable rounds here as the fight starts to liven up once again. Walker looking to crown what would be the greatest night of his career so far. But what has Crocker got to say and do about that? Half a minute to go in the 9th round.
This has been everything we hoped it was going to be, this fight. Absolutely fantastic. What a shot.
The moment the fight was signed, it was earmarked as something special. And look at these two now, all the way to the final bell. The phrase leaving everything in the ring applies to both men here. All the way to the sound of the final bell. We've seen something special here over the closing 3 rounds.
Wow.
The bell sounds and the referee brings them together, and all around ringside, fans and officials rise to their feet.
After 10 rounds of action, we go to the judges' score totals, and they read as follows. Terry O'Connor, Leszek Jankowiak, 96-93. Olena Popivailo, 95-94. All three for your winner by unanimous decision, and the new WBA International Welterweight Champion, Lewis the Crown Crocker.
Okay, boys, I've already spoken to you both. You know what I expect. Stay professional, obey my commands, and most of all, protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck, boys.
You got to let it go, haven't you? Got to focus on his work now, Cash.
Good right hook. Good right hook from Denny.
That's the shot that Errol Johnson in the corner was asking for in between the first and second rounds. How unsettled will Cash be by that cut? He's been cut in the past and come through.
And exactly what one of you guys said, if he dragged into a fight. Too early in the contest if he dragged into a fight.
It's about setting the traps now for Felix Cash. Traps for a southpaw. Get round the...
Oh! Big left hand from Denny.
Just as Cash went to throw the big backhand himself, he walked onto one. Closing seconds of the round. Sharp jab begins the action in the 5th round for Tyler Denny, the champion. But the second favourite here, according to the bookmakers.
You got to stay low here now, Denny. It's that wing and those hooks over the top. But keep constantly pushing forward. Keep that pressure here on Cash. That blood's going right into the eye there for Felix Cash. That's a nasty cut.
And that's where it happened. There's the slow motion replay. And Tyler Denny celebrates ecstatic. But Mark Dyson is just stifling the celebrations because he's informed Tyler Denny that they will go to the scorecards.
Ladies and gentlemen, Felix Cash suffered a head clash and a cut. On advice of the ringside physician, referee Mark Dyson calls a halt to this contest. After 5 rounds have been completed, we now go to the scorecards for a technical decision. Kevin Parker, 49-46. Victor Laughlin and Lee Every, 49-47. All three for your winner by unanimous decision. And still, the European middleweight champion, Tyler Denny.
So now he can celebrate for a second time. He was convinced that he won it on a stoppage. But even going back to his corner, they knew that he'd done enough over the course of the completed rounds. And they also include on the scorecards the round that was underway at the time of the stoppage. And Tyler Denny, in the end, a convincing winner and still the European middleweight champion.
Save everyone we can. I have a plan.
A Quiet Place, Day 1. Get tickets now.